I've been stewing and infuriated all day. I've just been sitting here, and I'm gonna read y'all a message that I got earlier. However, I would like to say two things before I read this. Number one, nobody has even lifted a finger to try to attempt to step into the situation. This is clearly corruption at its finest, and the whole state seems to be corrupt all the way to the top. So that means that a bigger entity really needs to step in here. Like, what the fuck do I look like? Wonder Woman? I gotta do their jobs for them while they get the accolades and the salaries. Okay. Also, I would like to make a point here that there's truth in lies. Keep that in mind. Listen to me. This ain't just a story. This is your life we're talking about. The game is rigged, and I used to be on the other side, pulling the strings. But I'm making a move now that'll flip the whole damn board, going against my own crew, the ones who thought they could play God with your life. This is about true justice, the kind that gets down to the bone. For years, I was a part of an organization that saw people like you as lab rats, studying your every twitch, your every thought. They used AI and nanotechnology to dissect your life, your reactions, turning your home into a cage. They call it human conscious experiment, 100% human behavior, but it's simple, about control, pure and simple. They focus their resources on you for a reason. I walked away from that life months ago, but believe me, others have stepped in my shoes. The vultures are still circling. What I'm about to give you will shatter the illusion. Whose illusion? I'm clear about every motherfucking thing. No, it sounds like you wanted to play with something that you didn't know what the fuck you was playing with, and your fucking illusion seems to be shattered. It's the truth they buried deep, the truth they never wanted you to see. Now look in the mirror and ask yourself the tough questions. Why you? What made them single you out? Was it something you did, something you are, or did they just pick you out of the herd for their twisted games? Most people I reach out to, they just point fingers, play the victim. That right there is classic sociopathic fucking narcissism, male fucking ego that it's giving little dick energy. A motherfucker could be red-handed motherfucking caught and still motherfucking try to weasel their way out of taking accountability for any of their motherfucking actions. That's what that is right there. I don't need to look in the mirror about shit. Maybe your ass need to look in the fucking mirror. I was in that organization for 4 years. You were one of my targets. One out of over 200 surveillance operations I handled. My job was to document everything. What you read, who you talked to, what kept you awake at night. Some of my colleagues dabbled in the black arts. But my game was tech, pure surveillance. You're sharp. You felt it. You nearly caught up with me 8 different times. Who said I didn't catch up with you? Who said I don't have your pictures, information? Who said? That's what you're assuming? Okay. That constant feeling of being watched, followed. We were in your house more times than you know. We had eyes and ears on the inside. People close to you feeding us intel. But I'm done with that life. Cancer's got me in its grip, and I was thinking of selling your story to the shadows. But my mother saw the light in this. She told me to reach out, give you a chance to see the monster, to know your enemies, to understand the hell you've been living in. My past is what it is, but right now my aim is clear. Give you the truth. This USB drive I've got, it's your golden ticket. This wasn't some 2-bit operation. This is deep state program. They'll pay a king's ransom to keep quiet. Others who've been targeted, who've had the guts to fight back, they walked away millionaires, silenced with a price. Your silence, armed with this evidence, will be your power. For too long, you've been living under their microscope. They've been tracking your every breath. A crew of at least 5 cars always on your tail. I've got the proof. 100%, both the photos, the videos, conversations, they weren't even trying to hide. Bold as brass, just watching, always waiting. And the knife twists deeper. Someone you trusted, someone close, someone with a shared history. They've been working against you. I know this because I worked with them. Passed your information directly. Your sanctuary was breached a long time ago. Remember this to know who you're dealing with and never offend the wrong person. You motherfuckers have offended me. How about that? How about that? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They offended us both. Their mistake. No, it's your mistake, motherfucker. Okay? Because sounds to me like you've done something that you done fucked up. Sounds like you fucked up and snorted up all your salary and something didn't go the way that you wanted it to. Maybe you are about to take your last fucking breath and about to meet the motherfucking hellfire. Everybody always wants redemption when they're about to take their last motherfucking breath and they know that all the fuck shit that they've done, they know they're about to meet God. They know they're about to meet their maker. All them sticks and stones and ritualistic bullshit and playing for fucking money here on earth. Right. Their new base of operations, a house down the street, held a horrifying truth. Hundreds of photos and videos of you meticulously collected. I copied it all, wiped the hard drives, but who knows if they can recover it. Handwritten notes, their plans laid out in black and white, and you're not alone. 190 other souls caught in their web. They are all women who you are in this together. This isn't about simple observation. It's about control, puppeteering your life. Some say trafficking and many more. They have a plan for you, a disastrous one, and you're right in the center of it, a pawn in their game. No, see, you have me confused, bitch. God used me as the bait. I told you, call me karma. Trust me, I've seen enough to know you are in serious trouble, immediate danger. You think? Now you have their undivided attention. No, see, clearly I've had their undivided attention, had y'all's undivided attention. No, you seem to have gotten my attention. How about that? How about that with your little narcissistic fucking king shit bullshit? I'm not even going to have, I'm going to have to do a part 2. And we're going to turn that into our advantage if you are ready to listen. I'm going to have to do a part 2.